Yeah, yesterday we came across something new that was sent through. Can't even remember who sent it through to us, but it's a new social media and professional network called WebTalk. Now, there's been plenty of startups over the years. These guys, I suppose, part of the thing that draws us to it is they have a very clear vision of what they're looking to achieve, and they address quite a lot of the issues that we have found on Facebook. And I'd also find a little bit on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is very good as a professional network. It's good as a recruitment site, but it's not a social place. It's not somewhere you'd have a little bit of a laugh as well. And on Facebook, it's very difficult to actually see the content you want to see, because Facebook believe that they know best what you want to see. So on first look on WebTalk, their main kind of goals seem to be putting the control of that information back into your hand. So you can decide what it is that you want to see. You can, assign people to different kind of, whether they're just acquaintances that you don't really want to see everything from them. The main news feeds. I'm going to do a screen share and show you now in a second anyway. Now, it is in testing, so it's very early days. I'm sure from what I've seen on some of the other videos that they've shown, they've given a preview of what's to come, and it looks really good. So I'm hoping it does go really well for them. As I said, they seem to have a very clear idea of what it is they're looking to achieve, and in my opinion, timing is perfect, because, as I said, Facebook, they're in a bit of a tailspin at the moment. They don't really seem to be sorting themselves out or understand what the main issues are, but they're losing numbers, and I can see the frustration that people have with Facebook, because I have it myself as well. So I'm going to do a little screen share here and just show you very quickly. And as I said, it is in testing, so it's a little bit sluggish, a few little bugs in there at the moment, but just to give you an idea of what it looks like. So 1 second there now. So this is your home screen, if you like. There's a number of different things that you'll have on here. Let me just pop into it myself so I can attempt to move it around. So hopefully you can still see this. So you can obviously post away as normal. You can decide whether you want it to be a general public kind of post that you're putting out there, or I can edit that afterwards. Whether you want it through your professional contacts, or you can decide. So it just gives you a lot more control over what you can do, what you can see, which is very handy. Before, when you post something on Facebook, depending on if you have a link in there to anything else, you could have 2,000 friends on Facebook and 10 people might see it. And then if you post a picture of a cat, you get 200 people liking or commenting. It's very random. I don't know what way they've decided to do things, but in here you've got a nice little mixture between the professional platform, so you can have all of your past employment history. You can connect with other people, and you can give recommendations to people that you've worked with, or that you've had professional dealings with. So that's some of the nice little aspects of LinkedIn, but it maintains a lot of that social aspect. So you'll be able to upload videos and photos, and you can have your friends group, or your close friends, family members, things like that. So you can break it down whichever way you want it to be. Now, it is invite only, so I will pop in a little. It will be on the so just there in the comments, there is my invite to you. You have to invite people to it. It's not, you can't just log into it and go. It takes 20 seconds to register. So email and password, boom, you're in. And then it's up to you what you do. You can put in your profile pictures, your background images, and your sort of taglines that you might like. And then you just start to grow your network. The nice thing about this, because it's only just kicking off, they have an affiliate program that they're running as well. So, further down the road, when there is a paid version, for example. So it'll be free. It's supposed to be free for life, but there will be a premium option at some point, which would be paid for. So if you've invited 20 people and those 20 people invite another 10 people each, okay, anyone further down in that list, if they purchase that premium, you will get a little kickback from it. And likewise, once they start adding the commercial side to it, where I as a business owner can list my products for sale there. WebTalk obviously will take their commission, but those people who make the purchase, if whoever they've invited them into it, they'll get a little kickback as well. So it's a nice little give back. It's only, I think, the first 1 million users that'll happen. At the moment there are 110,000, so they've gone up about 10,000 today. So it is growing, and the way that these things work, it will accelerate and accelerate. So the sooner you do it, what I would do is, even if you didn't want to take too much part in the testing side of it, and checking all the different functionality as they bring it out, you can just register, and then you can invite your friends, family, colleagues, and then come back to it in 2 or 3 months, when things start to settle down, and you'll have the benefit of being in there early. So not a lot of effort, not a lot of time required, but it could potentially be a nice little sideline. I think back to things like when Apple launched, I had no shares in Apple. It would have been great if I did, or Microsoft, or Bitcoin. A lot of these kind of opportunities don't come around too often. Now, these guys do have funding, and as I said, they've got a very clear vision of what they want to achieve. So they're in a decent place. It's not easy, but the faster that they grow, they'll get their further funding and whatever else that they need to put things in place. So I'm hopeful. I'm a bit tired of Facebook. So yeah, it's worth a try. So hope you like it. Give it a lash, pop in there, and yeah, enjoy. Have fun. See you now.